Hopefully Chris will talk about all that.
Yeah. Hello, 90s MTG community. Okay, here we go.
All right, Mr. Rainforest digs up a Volk and Dragon's Ray's Channeler chat. We're doing it.
Great.
Yeah, it's fine.
Very good.
Okay.
This is one of the most
Swamp and Docky Voidwalker. And that's all I got.
That's right. I was just trying to get the. I don't know if the phone's on the camera.
Draw.
All right, thank you, Dave. Making sure the phone is in frame. All right, so passing the turn to Sam, who's figuring out turn 1 play. Flood to Strand getting correct to start.
Yeah.
And I'll pass. I'll swing for 6. 11 and pass.
Yeah, cast Swords to Plowshares.
Source to Plowshares on the Dragon's Ray's Channeler.
What's here?
Okay.
Rin.
Alright.
Wow, going to protect it. Force of Will. Pitching Force of Will, Serval.
Good.
I'll keep it on top.
And then the City of Traders is over here.
Looks like Sam has a force pitching Force of Negation. And maybe the swords will get through.
16, 19.
Wow, force pitching Brainstorm. All right, this Dragon's Rage Channeler mills a force into the graveyard. All right, that's all 4 for David. That's it.
I'm just gonna.
You got one card left?
Yep, I have one card.
Yeah, sure.
I'll pass.
That's the turn.
All right, this Dragon's Rage Channeler lives. David is down to 1 card in hand after what looks like a land drop happening. Maybe not. Yep. Cracking Mr. Rainforest down to 1 card in hand. Aggressive players, yeah. That was quite a battle over a turn 1 Dragon's Rage Channeler and a turn 1 Swords. And it's hard to tell at this point who came out on top. If Sam just untaps and swords it again, it's going to look pretty bad for David. If the Dragon's Rage Channeler is able to attack 6 times with Delirium, different story. All right, so Ponder resolves. Surveil leaves the card on top.
Does impact smidge.
Sirens happening outside. City sounds.
Bobble Seville.
You have how many cards?
Mishra's Bauble Surveil.
I'll look at your top card.
This match was recorded at Bifrost Games in New York City. Ground floor in Manhattan.
Has to touch this.
We'll be hearing all kinds of city noise.
Yeah, it's an Oblivion ring on the front half.
Looked like an Up the Beanstalk was on top of Sam's library. And after achieving Delirium, Dragon's Rage Channeler gets in for 3, so we're doing it, I guess. Portent target myself. Sam's going to take a look.
You can go.
Go get the initiative. You're right. You're blue.
Mystic Sanctuary tap, pass the turn, draw off Portent on upkeep. No threat of a Bowmaster. Attack it for 3 once again. Now a Delver. So David has a clock. If this Delver flips, 2 turns left on the clock for Sam.
Pass.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Well, but I'm not winning.
The Portent was in a shuffle. Force pitching Subtlety on the Delver.
I'm gonna play a Spreading Catacombs.
Days Seville.
Sure.
I don't have any bases in my next league.
Okay, it looks like Daze is going to protect Delver. Serval. This has been some game. Delver resolves. No Terminus off the top. No Triumph of St. Catherine either.
Pass the turn.
It's like you don't want me to play this game.
Both would have been great. Important target you.
That's amazing.
I don't have. This isn't a blue card, so I don't get to. I can't force every card you have in your hand. Yeah.
That's good.
Maybe gonna try and stop this Delver from flipping.
We got quads.
Cast a season
Yeah, there's
engineer.
no quads right
Yeah, I
there.
got quads.
I'm still gonna work on my triceps.
Trigger.
Oh, that's why I should
Yeah,
have
that's,
double around. Yeah. That would have been smart.
It is the only way to search in the deck.
Yes, I
Yeah.
want to take a picture of this, and I am giving you the game because I cannot.
Oh.
John Levivar.
Yeah, there's a red-white legendary deck that people were excited about a week ago. I think it did well in a Magic Online event. But now we have Warhammer, or now they have Warhammer, so who knows?
Oh, cast you and draw your upkeep.
Yep. And then trigger.
I have no
Assuming.
Yep. That's insane. Well, at least I know I'm like,
Yeah, a lot has gone on in this game. Ramalito is absolutely right.
Swing for 4. Swing for 1.
All right, Dragon's Rage Channeler is finally gone. Plays a second Delver, though. Sam needs a miracle of some kind. Either Triumph of St. Catherine or Terminus would be pretty good here.
Double triggers. Does not flip.
Sam not making land drops, which is really bad. Attacking for 2 with these Delvers. Now Murktide. Ouch. Looks like it's going to be a full-size Murktide. 8/8. Okay, counter spell on the Murktide.
Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, what year is it again? We're time traveling on today's stream, chat. This match was recorded. What year was this match recorded, chat? Take a guess.
I'm almost right.
Cast you and brainstorm.
Yeah.
2018 is a good guess.
Does not flip. Swing for 2. Plus 0.
All right, Murktide, no counters on it. Terminus off the top, we did it. We did it, chat.
Trigger. I'll create a treasure.
Wow. The miracle mechanic. What were they thinking? What were they thinking with the miracle mechanic? I just can't believe they did that.
Oh, good account.
Okay.
I'll attack for 3. Trigger.
Alright.
So it gains protection from creatures until end of turn and explores.
Nice.
So I'll reveal Caves of Chaos Adventure. This gets a counter. I'll leave this on top.
Okay.
You know, it's just you get a point where it's like, hey, take it.
Yeah, before.
You go, brother.
And it's your turn.
Alright, let's draw something good.
Only played this deck online before, and there are so many game pieces.
Yeah, there are. Man.
Ponder Shuffle for Sam. Didn't like the card sitting on top of the library. Hoping for something better. Needs land.
Corrected Treasure. And I'm going to copy to Caves of Chaos Adventure.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Trigger, I'll get a 4/1 with the Menace.
Okay. My next draw needs to be 2 Orcish Bowmasters.
And I have a copy of Caves of Chaos Adventure.
Alright.
Pass turn, upkeep.
Structures go.
Is Sam going to make a land drop or what? Murktide?
Going to the Throne of the Dead 3. Top 10 cards.
So 8, go ahead.
Full size Murktide. It's getting dazed. Oh my goodness.
Comes in with 3+1/+1 counters and hexproof. These go.
Force pitching Ponder on the days. All right. So maybe Sam's 8/8 Murktide will survive. Did Sam just win this game with this 8/8 Murktide? Waste on the Tundra. Sam really can't catch a break with land, at least. Tanking with the 8/8 Murktide. David down to 11. Past the turn. Still no land drop.
I'm actually good.
It's kind of unreal at this point that Sam hasn't made more land drops.
That's fine. Yep.
Alright, next 2 draws, Orcish Bowmasters.
Brainstorm?
Come on, Sam. Cycle Elorian revealed or something. Let's go over here. Right, chat?
Some mountain is in my hand.
What the hell is going on?
Play the mountain.
Have a keep draw.
I'll cast a Chalice on 2.
Alright, that'll do it.
I'll go to combat. I'll attack with 2 Caves of Chaos Adventures and a Seasoned Engineer.
Sam needs to get an MTGO subscription? Maybe.
I'll
Maybe.
resolve the Explore first.
Ponder?
So Caracas goes to hand. And then I'll resolve these. So I can play these cards for free until end of turn.
Sure.
Yes, this is 5, 10, 15 damage.
I'll chump these 2.
So these have trample.
Oh, these have trample.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm done.
All right, 8/8 Murktide sticks around. It's attacking.
Reanimates 2 Dark Ritual and a Foxes. I was like, please.
Island Cycle.
Hey, here we go. Cycling Lorian revealed. Finally. Maybe we'll make a land drop. Finds a Tundra.
Damage through with a Chalice. Like, I, played a couple spells. We're going.
Go.
I just,
Last round I was against Mono.
All right, game 1 goes to Sam. Murktide Regent, everybody. All right, David will be on the play here for game 2. Down a game. AP says I've broken protocol and updated the spreadsheets already. Wow. So AP is one step ahead of all of you with the spreadsheets. Do we think rad counters go well with Murktide Regent? I don't know if that's a joke or not, but I'm not sure. Do they go well with Murktide Regent? I haven't even started thinking about that.
Just in case.
oh, thank you.
Look at your chart card.
Still working on this.
Sorry.
So you're going to enjoy it anyway.
All right, Murktide revealed for everyone. It was supposed to just be for David, but it's all good. All right, so drawing Murktide is Sam.
You have Once Upon a Time.
Oh, because you put a mass onto the changeling too.
Yeah, the port-in on David did the job. No 2 Delver flip for 3 turns. That's true. That's true. That did happen, right? Miracle to Murktide, yeah.
Yeah, I search for basic lands, put it in my hand,
Someone put in a preordained every turn.
shuffle,
Pull like 3 cards worth of that.
swamp.
And a hard permanent for them to deal with.
Okay.
Yeah, especially with all the
I will
other
get
social
it.
interactions. Like, okay,
Come
you
try
can
and
or whatever
search
it
the
is. It's just like,
plowshares.
hey, like here, deal with a 4/3 or you.
Oh, here we go again. Tundra, Swords to Plowshares. on Dragon's Rage channel. Are we gonna have another fight?
The exact same game again. Force pitch first, Samel.
Force pitch forced. I think that's exactly what happened in game 1. Did someone rewind the tape? What's going on here?
A dark ritual.
Okay, I'll keep it on top.
And I'm going to.
All right, this time Swords is countered. Sam doesn't fight back. Dragon's Rage channeler will stick around. Mr. Rainforest cracked.
For a murderous cut?
Yeah, it's a conspiracy. That's possible. Everything's a conspiracy these days, AP. You know that.
Oh, I mean, that should be illegal.
It should be. It's not. I checked.
So you venture again.
Yeah? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it works that way.
This is busted. Okay, I'm gonna forge up my stalker.
Sure.
So he's gonna be 3 extra 2.
Ponder here for David. 3 types in the yard, land instant artifacts. Another type would make this DRC delirious, which is what we want. We want delirium. We meaning David.
Exile Spirit Guide.
Okay.
Excess 2.
Okay.
Ponder's on the stack. Oh, Ponder would be the 4th type. You're right. All right, maybe this stream is going on for too long. I can't count. So Ponder will turn on Delirium, so Delirium is on.
Oh, wow. Monarch and
Oh, boy.
Commander mechanics only. I'm gonna attack.
Okay, I'll block 1.
David plays a Delver now. Don't listen to me. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about.
I'm gonna double.
I think that much is clear at this point.
Going.
I should probably be doing a Pioneer stream.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're gaming now. Okay, play Verdict Catacombs.
Swords targeting Dragon's Rage channeler. It'll be a hit. It's gone.
Beginning of
Oh, okay. So I'll go to.
That would be a sad stream. You got no Pioneer fans in the chat or in the comments? I haven't been playing Pioneer myself, but
This is Solitude.
Yep. You gotta.
Lotus Field combo. I haven't been keeping up with Pioneer really at all. Not for any reason other than I don't have the bandwidth for another format right now, but I was playing Pioneer quite a bit pre-pandemic. I was going to most of the weeklies in my area for Pioneer and was enjoying it quite a bit. I know now that's a long time ago, but so I'm a bit out of touch with Pioneer, but I'm looking forward to some people are watching this later and time has progressed, but this weekend, as of when we're streaming right now, is the Pro Tour, and I'm looking forward to watching some Pioneer action. Murktide Regent.
Just play Donkey Voidwalker.
So let's just leave Legacy out of it for a moment. What format are you playing the most right now, chat? People of the chat, people of the comments weigh in. What format are you playing the most? Let's forget Legacy exists, okay? Don't say Legacy. What format are you playing the most? If you clock the hours that you play every month, Magic, what format are you playing the most? All right, some Pioneer, Timeless. Yeah, Timeless is my answer.
Yeah. I'll attack for 2.
Although I haven't played Timeless since Call of Manor came out, I just haven't had the time to jam some games on it yet.
Swing for 9.
All right, big swing. Sam down to 4, needs a Terminus now. Counterbalance.
Cavern, I will name.
All right, scooping. Going to game 3.
Elemental.
Play this right now, but it's the only thing I really have to do. And if I sit here, I die. If I play this, I die. So But my god, taking the initiative turn 1 off of
I get a island
Simeon Spirit Guide.
and Chaos
Lotus
Petal.
Petal.
Lotus Petal.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We do some silly things over here.
I love it.
Deceptively looks like a snow island.
Yeah, it is nice.
All right, a ponder happening for Sam. Pauper stream when? If I'm being honest, probably not anytime soon or ever. I've never really followed Pauper personally, and we did a Pauper stream once before on 90s MTG a couple of years ago, and unfortunately nobody really tuned in, so I don't think I'll be doing that again. There's plenty of other formats to explore.
Okay.
I will also keep.
It's hard for me to feel like I'm putting on a good show when I don't really know the ins and outs of a format. At least as the host, commentator, or whatever. Delver of Secrets for David.
Pitching Spellmaster.
Mainly not my answer.
Okay, 2 chaos, so chaos. Okay, and then, so this is done.
We'll do it.
Yeah, pre-modern, another one. Not enough people interested, unfortunately. And I don't play it myself, really. I've played it, but I don't play it regularly. I don't really keep track of it. I don't know what's going on.
But human. I'll take 2.
Yep.
Take Caves of Chaos.
Vintage, another one, highly unlikely. I don't play it. Don't keep track of it. Nobody has events firing. It's just like it's like a fail all around for tabletop vintage. For 90s MTG anyway. Vintage Cube, I don't know. Vintage Cube could be fun. I don't know if it makes for a great show though for tabletop. Has anyone watching ever watched a Vintage Cube tabletop stream or YouTube video or something and had a good time? Definitely link me to it. If somebody's like blown your mind with an excellent tabletop Vintage Cube stream or video, I'd love to check it out because I haven't figured out how that would be done in a way that is entertaining.
I'm gonna swing for 2.
Was CubeCon recorded? I have no idea.
Gain the initiative.
I have no idea. Force of Will getting fired off on this Carpet of Flowers. Carpet of Flowers, as most of you know, will be a great way for Sam to jump ahead in this game.
And then Dark Ritual.
Sure.
And play an Exsanguinator Cavalry.
Luminous lifelink number 9. You control deals combat damage to a player. Put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Make blood. Okay.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and fetch for this guy, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
So I'll go.
All right, protecting this Carpet of Flowers or force pitching Brainstorm.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Did you get me on my
You should be at 17.
I like this
2
Japanese
fetches and
initiative.
force.
All right, Carpet of Flowers is in there.
Or this work right.
Nice.
All right, I'll have to click on that link later, Oloro. Thank you. And if you're in our Discord, please post it in there so I could remember to look at it.
I will take 5.
I will.
To anybody that wants me to look at something, you have to post it in the Discord because I'm going to forget. If you have a question, a concern, a complaint, a link you want me to check out, Discord.
All right. Wow, that was quick.
I have
I'm at 10
decided.
already. Or I'm at 9.
Yeah, you had 9 because of fetch. Your turn.
Untap.
Missy?
Dragon's Rage Channeler. Trying to get this offense back up and running. Delver didn't flip. Second Delver. No white mana available on draw step for Sam, so no worries for a Terminus this time.
This will trigger. I
first main
will.
phase.
This will happen. So I'll resolve the. What am I doing? I'm probably. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna resolve this person.
I'll decline to
You're at 9. I gained 2.
No,
go to
and,
11.
2
I
green.
will
2 green? Okay. Is this
Adding 2 green with carpet. Let's see what we got. All right, a brainstorm to start. 2 green floating. If these Delvers flip and Delirium gets turned on next turn, this is going to be a fast game 3. Well, we're assuming that Sam won't be able to remove them.
I was like, what's the endurance?
All right, casting Endurance. That's not bad at all. That's actually really good. Puts David's Graveyard on the bottom. That will slow down Delirium, slow down Murktide. Delver not affected really, but Delver will have to attack into an Endurance potentially. Let's see if they flip. No flip. All right, things may be going really well for Sam at the moment.
Play a Swamp as my land.
Carpet of Flowers plus Endurance. Really good.
Sacrifice this Flood token. Discard a Thought Seekist.
We haven't seen Questing Druid show up in this game. David just dropped a Trop.
Push it down step?
You got it?
Oh,
Nice. Good games.
Seek the beast.
There we go. Seek the Beast. All right, there we go.
We'll draw us away from.
Surveil taking a look first.
Yeah, what was in your... Oh, just lands and a troll?
Yeah, just lands in a troll.
It kind of felt like you were stumbling on something there. I couldn't really tell what was going on.
Mishra's Bauble into the graveyard.
A real card.
Yeah.
Questing Druid will end up on Adventure. Let's see what's flipped off the top. Looks like Brainstorm. All right.
Yeah.
That was on David's end step, so these will stick around.
Survive for a turn, but then I
You're not
would
going to win that
just
way.
draw another land.
Yeah.
And like, yeah. We have 5 you trap.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's even better if you get to go into the forge on your upkeep that turn.
Oh,
Because,
God.
yeah, that's 12 damage, basically.
Draw for turn.
All right, drawing for turn now is Sam.
Alright.
All the initiative cards.
Adding 3 blue with carpet.
The word, you take the initiative.
Yeah.
Counterbalance.
I was just on full like
Start the turn.
evasion plan.
Brainstorm and response Surveil.
Because I was like, well, at least the white things.
Yeah,
And Solitudes can't get it.
I have one of Caracas for Turok, that's it. But that's not really a card you want to get in the habit of Caracasing.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, alright. Just
All right, like the card on top of the library. There's a brainstorm happening. Maybe resolving this brainstorm like a ponder. Can't tell.
yeah.
So I brought in the Plows, the Containment Priests, and like 2 Fairy Macabres.
Yeah. Yeah, the plows are very good against me because I'm
Yeah.
all in. I'm just like on,
I think we did resolve this like a ponder. I think David just went to shuffle. So this is an instant speed brainstorm.
Oh, like 8 bears.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Did you like shuffle the top?
actually took out 2 chalices because I brought in the Plows.
yeah, and you don't want that.
Yeah, it does lock that card out.
All right, so the top 3 cards have been changed, and what even happens here? What is even the fix for this?
3+.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
kind of,
sure.
kind of
You
a
could call
weird
it
sort of
close.
space, but you can do that sort
It's
of
cool
thing.
that you can just like,
Soul lands and
Kill
rituals
items.
and stuff.
yeah.
All right, sounds like we're getting a judge call here. I don't see any other way to not have a judge call. A brainstorm was resolved as a ponder shuffle, and this may be the last time we see David. I don't know. This may be it.
So sorry, he did what?
Might be going to jail.
I resolved a brainstorm and then accidentally resolved it as a ponder with a shuffle.
Ah, I see.
I know what the 3 are. I can't prove it, obviously. But
Never had this rule. So I don't really feel like a real run.
Yeah.
I got.
You know what the 3 are?
I do, but I can't prove it.
Yeah,
So
Lee, good games.
Yeah, thanks. You
See
too,
you
man.
again.
All right. I don't have a way to like reverse it because it shuffled. So
let's.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was a brainstorm. My brain farted. I trust you to just put the 2 right ones on top. If you don't know the rest of the deck, right?
If he's cool with that, then we can do that.
I'm fine with that.
All right, we might just do like a friendly fix here of allowing David to take the 3 cards. We're trusting David here and putting 2 on top and just having it be resolved correctly and shuffle the rest of the deck. And maybe this is not how you would resolve it at a competitive REL tournament. This particular match we're watching right now is from FNM, and we're just doing this a friendly way, so that's fine.
It's good.
So I have no floating.
Yep.
But we will be submitting this match to the DCI for review, and both Sam and David will be fined.
I was like, this is all over your hand now? Like, oh, this is all clear. This is the cleanest. Like,
Yeah, FNM is for casual players. For casual players.
I will.
Sometimes you see people playing Dan at FNM. Sometimes you see people drafting at FNM, Commander at FNM. It's all just casual play, you know?
You have 1 card in it?
Yeah, draft. Can you believe these people? They're drafting. Yeah, they're such casuals, yeah. I don't know. Questing Druid gets cast from the Adventure Zone, and a Brainstorm getting cast from its exiled status from Seek the Beast on the end step last turn.
Active player, my trigger.
You check what happened before my save.
Okay, yes.
Okay. So
Your surveil's fine.
All right, Portent revealed off the top by Counterbalance. Surveil puts a Flooded Strain into the graveyard. The fix is usually game rule violation and finish resolving the instant speed ponder. Like, just like allow it to be an instant speed ponder. Is that what you mean? I don't know. Wow. So that's the fix then? Those of you that have played in competitive REL events, recently, let's say in the past 5 years, have you ever seen someone get disqualified for too many game rule violations, or get a game loss, or get a match loss from game rule violations? Have you ever seen that?
I have 2 triggers.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this is not a GP.
First one.
And if so, YouTube commenters tell us the story. Richard and Pizza has a game loss for one specific game rule violation.
They won't flip.
Okay, the Delvers will not flip. Yeah, I do remember. I actually did commentary for the Eternal Weekend Legacy 2022 finals. The player Jay resolved an expressive iteration as a ponder, or the other way around, or something, and I don't even remember what the fix was.
It'll be 2.
It was a long time ago now. All right, Counterbalance fails to counter Petty Theft. Counterbalance is returned to hand. Questing Druid gets its counter. Yeah, they resolved Ponder like an expressive iteration. Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, it happened more than once, yeah. I was on the commentary team during both of those moments. It was a bit awkward. All right, attacking for 4 with this Questing Druid. Rather, Endurance. Can't block that. It's a 4/4.
I have 4 blue.
It's turn for me.
Counterbalance comes back using mana from Carpet. Counterbalance trigger for David. So we'll reveal on top.
Mystic Sanctuary, I'll put Ponder on top.
All right, Mystic Sanctuary putting Ponder on top. All right, now Brainstorm, drawing the Ponder, drawing 2 other cards. Yeah, the rules for competitive REL have changed a little bit over the years, making it a little bit less punishing when people make honest mistakes. Swords to Plowshares on Questing Druid.
Cast you.
All right, the Force of Will will be revealed. These insectile aberrations will be flipping. Questing Druid getting eliminated was a big loss for David. That card was the biggest part of the offense at this point. These insectile aberrations can be easily blocked by a reach 3/4 endurance on the other side. Couch Jockey says, I had an opponent get a game loss for apparently casting spells without having enough or the right color mana several times in the tournament, and our match was the straw that broke the camel's back. Wow. Well, then they deserved it, right? All right, Questing Druid. Oh, Seek the Beast, rather. The adventure side of Questing Druid. Looks like Pyroblast and Ponder found.
Works. Pyro.
Going for Pyro on counterbalance, 1 revealed on top. I think it was likely that a 1 was on top of the library, so maybe David just trying to fill the graveyard here. Making mana with Carpet, casting a Ponder, reveal Ponder. It is countered. Both players with counterbalance, making use of it. Endurance on defense. Maybe David going to try and summon a Murktide this turn. Has a Questing Druid. It's deployed. Brazen Borrower on an adventure. Can't cast it right now. Draw a card past the turn.
Trigger.
All right, Ponder. Give the Questing Druid a counter. Now resolving it. Counterbalance. Does Sam know the top card of the deck? I lost track.
This time.
Okay, Flooded Strand revealed this time. Questing Druid will get a counter. So 3/3 Questing Druid. Flooded Strand could potentially allow Sam to change the top of the deck if needed. Brainstorm revealed. Insectile Aberration number 3. Not enough power on the board to swing through Endurance and get the win, but we're getting close. Brainstorm, trigger Questing Druid. It gets a counter. Counterbalance trigger being pointed out.
Cold Snap was such a good set.
Gonna fetch now? Alright, fetching in response to Brainstorm.
Look at Mystic Sanctuary targeting.
Okay, so going for another Mystic Sanctuary makes sense here. I didn't even consider that possibility. Sam doing the multiple Mystic Sanctuary Force of Fill thing, putting Portent on top of the deck. Gonna swing with everybody.
I would. Yeah. I don't want to play against him. He wants it.
Jump blocking the 4/4 Questing Druid, taking 9, going to 1.
But you got a 5/7
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so that's it.
Okay, it's just been called for time. This is turn 0. Portent is on top of the deck. It will get drawn here.
And if you go over on the top timer time, you automatically put back 3 hours.
All right, Misty Rainforest revealed. Looking for Terminus. Portent shuffle.
We sit down with Boston and we're like, yeah, this is my first ever Legacy tournament. And then day later.
Needs to be Terminus. Pass the turn. Draw an upkeep. Uro. That won't do it. Fist bump. That is the match. David gets it. GG's. GG's. Good match.